back, YouTube world. Welcome back to all my future time exchange millionaires out there. I'm your host, Anyeg from MTM.University. I am the face of time exchange trading and the face and the number one motivator, mad scientist, the professor and the dean of MTM.University. Before we start, make sure you guys smash that subscribe and like button. Gonna hit that right away for me. As you guys know, I'm here to help you master a broker like Pocket Option or whatever binary options broker you use to trade foreign exchange. I'm here to usher you into what it is to trade time exchange in on the market, because a lot of people have questions. So I'm here to guide you into the right direction with a lot of the initial questions that you have. But I'm also here to dispel a lot of myths and a lot of these scammers, a lot of these posers out here that's out here taking advantage of people and lying to people and making the skill set look bad. Make sure you guys also check in on the Spotify, the Apple Podcast as well for more information. But let's just jump right in on this video. The banks are not in your favor. Let's just be honest. The banks are not in your favor when it comes to growing capital. They're just not. A lot of us have been taught, save your money, put it in the bank and let it grow over time in that savings account. Here's an article I ran into right here. It pretty much breaks down the APY on, the typical savings account. They give a breakdown right here. So for example, if you deposit $10,000 into an account with the 1.00 APY, it will earn a little more than $100 after a year. Of having $10,000 in that account. So then I have to ask you guys, if you had $10,000 and you put it in a savings account, are you happy, or would you be satisfied that it only grew, that you only made $100 off of that in a whole calendar 365 day year? And it possibly could have only made $90. It may have made $130 off of that. If you are happy with that, I'm here to tell you that you can have so much more if you trade in the foreign exchange market, trading time exchange. Okay, so we're talking about 1.00 APY. If you have $10,000 and you put that into the foreign exchange market, trading time exchange, mind you, I never advise anybody to just put that in the market without mastering the skill set, without going through the proper education, without having the proper mentorship and tools and ecosystem necessary to help them to master the skill set. Don't do it, because that becomes just gambling. And I don't promote that. And I want people to be able to preserve and massively, aggressively grow their money and multiply their money, because that's what we do. So understand, if you master this skill set that we have over here, that we utilize each and every day, having $10,000 in an account, once you've mastered it, you can easily make between 100 to up to 1,000 almost daily on the market, with just being in the market for maybe 30 minutes to a couple of hours daily. You're not guaranteed to make the same margin daily, and every day you're not going to be in the positive. But to wait for a whole year to get $100 off of your $10,000, that's the definition of insanity. Especially when you're educated to the point to where you know that, well, at least I know, and now I'm educating you guys, that the banks, your bank, are the major players on the foreign exchange market. They are the major players. Where does a lot of their money come from? The money that you put in those accounts. So you're putting that money into those accounts for them to hold that money, and you're thinking that just out of good faith, they're just safely securing and holding that money. They're securing that money, but they're making mass amounts of money off of your money. So while you're sitting there with that $10,000 in your account and you're only making $100 in a year, trust me when I say, they're making much more than that, just that simple $100 off of your $10,000. And you could be doing the same thing if you only knew better. Well, now you do. So I want you guys to get more so into the mindset of being the controllers over your money. Hey, if you're gonna deal with a savings account from time to time, just deal with it just to sit your money there. But when we're talking about growing your money there, I want you guys to be able to empower yourselves with a skill set as such, the same type of skill set that the banks use to grow money aggressively and multiply money. I want you to be able to multiply $10,000 into $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 after you master the skill set. After you master the skill set, it's the mastering the skill set portion of the equation is first. It's the marathon is first, and then you get to the point to where you're able to grow your own money. It's a very empowering skill to have. It's a great feeling to have, to know that, hey, off of a couple of thousands or 10,000 or 15,000, maybe you only just got 1,000 or 2,000, that you can confidently make money off of that money each and every day, and that you don't have to give 8 to 10 hours to be able to grow money off of that money and make a withdrawal that day. So that's what we offer, trading time exchange in the foreign exchange market. And that's how you will be empowered, so that you don't have to just settle for $100 off of $10,000. It takes 365 days to get it. You can get that, like I said before, you can get that $100 in a 30-minute session to an hour session after you've mastered the skill set in the market with ease, or $300, $400, $500, $1,000 on certain days. So empower yourself, folks. Empower yourself, because these are the things that the banks and the corporations don't want you to know. This is the skill set that they don't want you to have. It's the reason why they don't teach us this in elementary school, middle school, high school, but they teach us to just go out and get a good job. Just go by the rules, play by the rules. And I'm not knocking anybody's job. If you like your job, I love your job. If you respect your job, I respect it even more. Make your money. I'm never telling anybody to quit their job. That's the route that I had to take. And I love and I value that decision to this day, because it catapulted me into this, being able to make money off the market and being able to empower others by teaching them how to make their money off of the market each and every day, and and be able to gain time freedom, which is so valuable. So with that said, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Like I always tell you guys, if you guys have any questions, hit the links below. If you didn't hit the subscribe or the like button, do that for your boy now. Make sure to hop in those comment boxes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the topic we just spoke about, what you know or what you didn't know. Let's get into it. I'm always active in the comments. Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms, for promotions that I have coming for you guys. And make sure to follow the Spotify, the Apple Podcast, and right here on the YouTube for more information to be able to become profitable on your pocket options broker, or whatever broker you use to trade binary options in the foreign exchange market. And with that said, y'all, we're gonna wrap this video up. So you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay safe in these times, and protect your mental health, and keep God first out there. Peace and love and blessings.